Hi, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I came on to do a What Sold video from the 22nd to yesterday. So I sold a lot of the lower price things that I want to get rid of, and took best offers on some things that I've had for a while. So a lot of this, you'll notice, are lower prices, but you have to do that in order to get your inventory up to a higher price things. So I also went, after I got my hair cut yesterday, I went to the GoodWill in Strongsville, and they have certain tickets are just $1 for 2 days, Sunday and Monday. It was Monday, so I didn't get there the first day, but and then there's another tag that's half price. So I did get a lot of dollar things, but I only think I bought 10 things total, so it's a teensy-weensy haul. But I'll show you that after, because I have to do this where I share my screen and show you the sold things. So let's try this again. Turn off the camera, and I'm going to share this screen. All right, you should be seeing a Serena bathing suit, the one-piece bathing suit. I've had it a while. As you can tell, it's on the fur little rug. And it was on sale for $14.37, but I took a best offer of $12 for it. And it shipped out at $3 base, what I'm doing my basic shipping now. And I may raise that also. I may raise the $3 to $4 because as the post office raised their rates, almost everything going first class that is over 8 ounces is more than $3. So I'm still losing some money. So I think if I up it to $4, which I don't think will make any difference whatsoever in my selling rate. So I'm going to try to do that. Also, after this video, I will tell you what I'm going to do about the whole conversation about best offer things. But anyway, this is the bathing suit that I sold, and the next thing is this Under Armour pair of shorts, men's shorts, extra large. They're real stretchy and loose. I did take a best offer of $11 for them because they were a lower priced item, and they shipped out for $3, which they are paying now, so I don't have to. Of course, well, that was a pair of really light things, so that probably went for the $3. And here's a polo men's golf shirt with the yellow pony, and that went for the sale price of $14.39 and shipped out for $3. Now that was probably a little over 8 ounces. They usually are anywhere from 10 to 13 ounces, so I paid over $3, but they gave me $3 toward the shipping. Now I have a tickle in my throat. Oh well. This is the pair. I don't think I have a slip for this, but this is the pair of zip-off leg things, pants that I sold. This is the second time I sold them. I think I took a best offer. My ticket is attached to the other ticket, but I took a best offer of $14 for these. The first time, I think I told you, they were sent back because the man, when he got them, he didn't like how long the shorts were. Well, I had all the measurements about the shorts when you zipped off the pants. Everything was on there. He he gave me a not as described, wanted his money back, plus shipping. So I didn't know whether to go to eBay and fight that, which I probably should have, because I probably would have won. But I just sent him back the full refund. But I think it was the very next day I resold the pants. So not so bad. Here's that pretty suit, pantsuit, women's dressy pantsuit. It's a size 8 in this pretty Wedgwood blue. This looked almost new. It didn't have a tag, however. But it sold for the price of $31.19. And it shipped out. They paid $12.50 to have that shipped out in a medium flat rate box. And this is a Woolrich women's wool cardigan sweater with those pretty buttons. The buttons were like snowflakes, and the sweater had moose all over it. It's a really cute sweater. It was a shorter cardigan, and she paid the sale price of $27.99 and paid the shipping of, actually that was calculated shipping, and she paid it to go to where? California, all the way to California. So she paid $12.90 to have it shipped out to California. Must be in Northern California. It's a warm wool sweater. Here's a Life is Good, which I've had for a while. I bought a bunch of these because I really like these t-shirts. This was a long sleeve one. It was on sale for $15.99. I started putting them on for $19.99 for the long sleeve ones, but I ended up finally taking $9 for this. But I had had it for a while. I probably won't buy any more of them. I still have a few of them, mostly short sleeve. Well, it's gone and it's out of my inventory. So what am I going to say? This was a pretty, really lightweight Chico's brown long sleeve jacket. It was in a size 1, which is a medium actually. And I think it's size 8 to 10 or yeah. 5-button front. And it had a really fine herringbone pattern, but it was dark and you couldn't see it really well, but it was there when I lightened up to show the pattern. But this went in a padded flat rate. I mean, that's how lightweight it was. So she paid $19.99, the sale price for it, and it shipped out for $7.50. And another Chico's. This is a stretch top. It had sort of bat wings. Not really real bat wings, but sort of bat wings. Anyway, I did take a best offer. I've had that for a while. And I took a best offer of $13. And she paid shipping, though. This little thing was heavy. That fabric that's real stretchy. Doesn't wrinkle at all. It's sort of heavy. But she did pay, it says $3 here, but she did pay $7.50. So it must have been a calculated, I must have changed that because on this, oh wait, this is the wrong slip. I'm sorry. Oh, this has a story. This shipped out for $3. So I printed out the label, okay? Right away, they bought it. I let them have it. The person that bought it, it was a man that bought it. I didn't really pay any attention who bought it, but it was, when I look back, it was a man. and he lived in South Carolina. And I took a best offer of $15. I printed out the shipping label right away. It was during probably the evening when I was doing my shipping, and put it out in the bin to be picked up the next day. Well, later that night, past the time when you can undo your shipping label, I don't know how long you have, an hour or two. I forget how long it is. But anyway, he sends me an email. Could you please mail this to a lady with the same last name, maybe his sister, maybe his mother, I don't know. And she lived in Texas. So I had to print out another label, which cost me $3. I mean, I lost that amount for sure. And this was more than 8 ounces, so it probably cost me $4. Another label, and he paid $3 just once, and I printed out 2 $4 labels. So I lost money on that. He did pay $15. I mean, I probably came out even when it comes down to all the fees and things you have to pay to sell, but that was the story on that one. Okay, this was a shirt. This was kind of a strange shirt. It looked like it shimmered, but that's the way it was printed. It was some light and dark on there, and it sort of shimmered. But it was by Johnson and Murphy, and that's who makes men's dress shirts. I mean, dress shoes. But they made this shirt in an extra large. It was a tailored fit, and it had flip cuffs on it, like that. And so he bought it for the full price of $19.99, which was good because this was one I had missed putting on. This was still free shipping on this one. So he got free shipping, and I hadn't changed it to my $3 or $4 shipping yet. So $19.99. Plus I paid shipping. Here's a Banana Republic men's dress shirt in a large classic fit. This was a non-iron. And I took a best offer on this of $12 plus $3 shipping. As you can see, the background means that I've had it a while. So that's why I took that best offer. This pair of Joe jeans. I took a best offer of $18 on these, and they paid. They went into the padded flat rate, which most of the jeans do, unless they're a huge size or in a men's big size. They don't fit. Then they have to go calculated shipping. But this went for $7.50, and they pay shipping. A pair of Levi's 505 men's jeans in a 34-31. These measured actually, I mean, that's what these measured. The tag on them said something else. I think the tag said 34-32 or whatever it said. But I put the correct sizing in the title so that they know right away. Because a lot of people, believe me, they do. Here's what the tag says. The tag said 36 by 32. And these measured 34 by 31, which the person that had these before must have washed these in super hot water all the time because that's really some shrinkage. But because I put that in the title, they know the size that they actually are. So anyway, they went for the sale price of $20.49, and they paid $8.75 for shipping. So it must have been calculated shipping on these. priority shipping. Now this is an Ariat backpack, black backpack. This came out of my closet. So it was no cost because I got this free when I either bought a pair of boots, because I always buy Ariat at the barn. I think they were giving away a backpack at one time when I bought shoes, and it has just sat in my closet for a few years actually. So I've never used it, and I probably never will. So I put it on eBay. Thought I could put it on a good price of $16.99, and then with a sale it was $13.93. But I did take a best offer of $10 on it. But they had to pay the calculated shipping of $7.70. And I did fit it in actually I got it folded enough that because this top part will fold down over the bottom part really easily. And then I got it into a shoebox. So I shipped it out, and it went for $7.70 that they paid for shipping. So the next thing is this pretty lace bra by Secret Treasures, and it was a 36D underwire. And I've had that a while too. So I took a best offer of $10 plus the $3 shipping on that. And here's a women's, or no, these are men's Lucky Brand jeans. I'm trying not to buy women's Lucky Brand anymore. They just don't sell very good. So the men's Lucky Brand still sell pretty good. So these did sell for the sale price of $20.49. They were relaxed fit, straight leg. The style was 181, and they had some factory shading on them. And it's good to buy the men's Lucky Brand, but I'm not going to buy any more women's. And here's a pair of Westport. I believe this is the second time I've sold these also. I got these back a few months ago they just didn't fit whoever bought them. So she sent them back, which is fine. And I sold them again here for the sale price of $13.91. They were just a light pair of cotton capris in a size 20, women's. And they shipped out for $3. And okay, here's another reason why I don't like best offer. I took a best offer on these for I think $13. I've had these a while. I don't usually buy Lee jeans anymore. Okay, they're still sitting. Now she only bought them 2 days ago, granted. But I met her offer, or maybe I countered back, I don't know. But anyway, they sold for around $13, I believe. And there they sit over there. She hasn't paid for them yet. So that's another thing I don't like about best offer. They don't have to pay immediately like you do with the buy it now stuff. So that's reason number 2. The other reason is it just irritates the heck out of me when I get low ball offers. So anyway, they sold hopefully, because I've had other pairs or other things that I give them a best offer. We come to an agreement of what the price will be, and then they sit and sit and sit and sit. eBay has to open a non-paying case against them, and they never do pay. So that's out of the inventory for all that time, and it's well over a week before it gets closed. So, but it gets marked against them. So I don't understand why people do that. Here's this little pair of Rocket Dog flat canvas shoes. Now, I thought these would do much better than they did. I only put them up for $11.99. I shouldn't have had best offer on them. They were on sale then for $9.83. But I did take a best offer of $8 for them because they just weren't getting any action. So off they go. And here's a Jones wear. This is another thing I think that's sitting. Oh no, that's paid for. Yeah. She paid the sale price of $15.26, and they're shipping out, I think, today for $3 shipping on that. And this pretty pair of Tommy Hilfiger. These are new with tags, size 16 denim jeans in the skinny leg, and I took a best offer of, I've had these a while. I took a best offer of $16, and she paid for them right away, like you're supposed to. Or like I really would wish you would if you get a best offer. And they're shipping out for $7.50. They're going out today too. And here's a pair of Sebago, I guess that's how you pronounce it, Sebago men's loafer shoes in a 10.5 D, and he bought those yesterday, but they're still not paid for, so they're sitting over there. And I think I took a best offer of $49 for them, and they will go expedited shipping for, it'll be calculated. And I'm not sure where he lives because I don't have the tag for that yet. But whatever, he'll pay the full shipping on those. This Brooks Brothers, this is one of my 8 Brooks Brothers dress shirts that I got in the last haul. I just put this on last evening, and it sold within an hour. Because here's what I'm doing with those. I'm marking all my Brooks Brothers. They're all, I think, all but one. The one that's a classic fit is not slim, but this Regent fit is also a slim, if you read about the Brooks Brothers sizing. So they're all slim fit, or there's 2 of these Regent fits, and they're all non-iron, and they're all the same price, or the same size, 18 by 35. So they're nice big size. And this is the window pane one. It sold first, has a button down collar, and he paid for it immediately, and it's going out today. This is one that you'll see, I also changed it to the $4 shipping, which I am going to do. I'm going to go through my inventory, change my first class shipping to $4. And also, I'm taking best offer off of a lot of things. And all these shirts I put up, I put them at a good price for Brooks Brothers dress shirts, I think. And no best offer. If you want it, you have to buy it. These cost a fortune in the store, and these are like new. And most of them have been laundered. In fact, they've been laundered, and some of them have a stiff starch on them, which I think they should wash them again, because that would be very uncomfortable to wear, I would think. But I don't know. So that is what I sold. See if I can get back here to my screen. This is the part where I never remember exactly. Here I am. I have to stop. sharing. And turn the camera back on. Here I am. So that is what I did the past few days selling. My average selling rate is not good because I did take some low prices on some things. But like I said, I'm going to go through my inventory, and especially on my lower priced items, I'm going, like things that are under $14.99, I'm going to take best offer off because, or I'll make sure things are priced correctly. If things aren't selling for $14.99 anymore, I'll mark them down to $12.99 or whatever, $11.99. But I'm going to take best offer off because I don't want any $3, $4, $5, offers on them, because then it's not worth me my trouble. With the fees and everything else, it's just not worth it. So I'm going to take that off of a lot of things and increase my shipping a little bit. I don't think it'll make a difference. I was on watching Hart's Pickers. Ronnie Hart, I watch his video a lot. He sells higher end men's clothing. He never has free shipping, ever. He tried it once. He didn't see much difference at all, whether he did free shipping or charge shipping. He didn't see any difference. So, I don't know. When I took all my free shipping off and made it $3, I didn't see any difference. So I'm going to increase it a little bit so I'm not charged, always charged an extra $1 or more for things. So, I mean, that's hard when you're selling really lower priced things, which I'm trying to get out of my inventory. So let me show you what I got. A few little things. I got myself a saucepan, which is in the kitchen. It's a Tefal, just a little saucepan with a nonstick surface, So I didn't have one of those. Or the one I had was all getting scratched up, and you don't want to use them after that. So let me show you what I got. Yellow tags were half price. So this has a yellow tag on it. It had been marked $8. So this was $4. Now this is a brand that I wouldn't buy normally. But I'll show you why I did buy it. This is by Austin Reed. You see that? Austin Reed. Now that's not a really good brand to buy to resell. But if you'll see here, you can get this up here. It is 100% camel hair. It's the camel hair and a really nice pattern on it. This is so soft. I wish you could feel it. This is just so soft. All camel hair. And that's, of course, what will sell it being camel hair. Fully lined. I'm not even sure what size it is. I just bought it because it was, because of the camel hair. This was sold it's made in London, England. This is a 46 regular. So a decent size. So I'm hoping that sells because it is a really nice jacket. Let me put it over there. Okay. This was a half price thing. It's a Mark Echo. Mark Echo. That's the one that does the deadly threads. Thing cut and sew deadly threads. They make jeans and everything, but this was just sort of different. It has these little lapel things in a pocket, a cotton pocket, and it's just a knit shirt, long sleeve. Men's. It's a good extra large size, so I just thought I'd take a chance on it. Now I told you I wasn't going to buy any more of these, but I think this is a good one, and it's a medium, but it looks pretty big. This is one of those Life is Good, but it's $1. Green tag's $1. So, and it does say, "Gone fishing. Life is good." Has a bear on it holding a fish. So I don't know. I would think some guy would like that. Maybe girl would like it. Has a little Life is Good guy on the back. Because fishing is good and summer is coming. This I don't want to show you because I'm going to give that to my granddaughter for her birthday. That's number 2 thing that I bought that's not going to go on eBay. Green tag, this was $1. American Eagle Outfitters, this is that AE Supply Company by American Eagle. This is a size 2, tiny little jeans for a tiny little person. So couldn't pass it up for, they're in nice shape, couldn't pass it up for $1, because American Eagle does pretty well. They had a bunch of their dollar things on racks, so it made it really easy to look at things, because they're probably taking them all out of inventory and either sending them off someplace or sending them to the bins, the pay by the pound place, the GoodWill discount place. So these were $1. Your pair of capris, I think. I don't even know. But they're by Lauren Jeans Company, Ralph Lauren, size 16. See how long these are. They're probably capris, I would think. They're halfway down your calf on me. So they haven't been worn much because they still have those, the threads where the tag was attached. And they have this nice metal Ralph Lauren on the back. So it's a pretty coral color for summer. So we'll see. See what the inseam measures. But I'm pretty sure they're capris. Or very, they're not short. They're not petite. So it's another pair of teensy-weensy little things I bought. These are a pair of American Eagle stretch size 00. They're just stretchy pants. They're sort of knit. It'd be almost like leggings, I think. But they were $1. And they're by American Eagle. I don't know if these are, they are a jegging. Okay, they're a legging. So nice tight fitting little pants for a little tiny person. Here's another pair of little tiny things. These were $1, that's why I'm buying them. 00. These are $1, They are Abercrombie and Fitch, and they were kind of different. They had the zipper and the back snap pockets, and the bottoms. These are real skinny, and they have to have the zip opening so you can get your foot in there, and the knee pads. Oh, see the knee pads? So they were different. They have the moose guy right there on the pocket. Abercrombie and Fitch. So I got some really small things there. Okay, I think this is the last thing. A pair of men's American Eagle jeans. $1. Well, these are size 31, 32. I don't know what they'll measure, but that's what the tag says. They had a little bit of wear on the bottom, which never seems to matter much. No holes or anything, just wear, you know. So that is what I got. I spent $16, I think $16.10. But remember, two of the things, the pot was $2, and this was $1, so $3 off of that for things that are mine. So really, $13 I spent for would be 8 things. So it's under $2. So that was good. But I didn't get much. Next sale would be, if I could do it, it would be tomorrow. However, I have appointments and I can't go to the Salvation Army. I need to go back there. I go there every once in a while, spend the day. I don't know what I have going on tomorrow. Something in the later afternoon. And then I have another QuickBooks tutor. My tutor, Sarah, is coming tomorrow evening, but that's in the evening. So I don't know if I'll venture out early in the morning to go there or not. We'll see. I also wanted to say that I have been trying, I've been trying to do my other channel, which is just under Shirley Corwin, just to have it for everyday things, not eBay at all, just everyday things that I do, cooking and things with my pets and the chickens and whatever, my everyday life. So I just couldn't get YouTube to work right. I got YouTube to work finally, and then it went on the wrong channel. I was having all kinds of trouble with it. A couple of the videos were turned on their side. I learned today, however, how to fix that. There is a way to rotate the video once it's published even. It takes a while for them to upgrade it or whatever they do with it, depending how long the video is. So I decided, well, I'm just going to go back to doing Periscope. I always had great luck with Periscope. And now the Periscope holds your videos for more than 24 hours if you want them to. I mean, I have mine that they stay on longer. And you can have them also sent to your camera roll, and then from your camera roll, you can put them on YouTube, which I've tried 3 times now. Each video went on sideways. I don't understand why. They're showing fine on Periscope. When I transfer them to YouTube, they're going off. I'm laying on my side. So, but I went in and I rotated them. But when you rotate them, and they're done uploading the right way, then they're not as clear. Something happens to them. They're not as clear. So the ones that you'll see, plus they were going to the wrong channel. They were going here to my eBay channel instead of my regular Shirley Corwin channel. I'm just having all kinds of trouble. So I may just give up on this YouTube thing, and I really wanted to get enough followers where I could actually make a couple dollars doing this. So if I just do Periscope, that won't happen. But it is so much easier for me. So I may go back and try again to do the mobile YouTube Live and see if I can figure that out better. But for now, I'm on Periscope. Periscope is put out by Twitter. So my name on Twitter is Hoofprints, at Hoofprints. So it's not the same name as Shirley's World. It's Hoofprints. But if you have the once you find me on Periscope, if you follow me, you'll be able to find me all the time. I don't know if most people are familiar and have the Periscope app. It's free. I mean, so that's where I'm doing my regular everyday videos. I've been trying to scope every day. They're just short little videos of what's going on. I don't know. I don't think they're that interesting, but evidently other people do. I'm gaining some of my followers back. I used to have a lot of followers on Periscope, but then I was off for 1 or 2 years. So I went on when Periscope first came out, even before you could put it in landscape mode. Now you can film in landscape mode. So some of my Periscopes, I've been filming, well, I thought I was filming in landscape mode. And when I went to transfer them to YouTube, it was all up on its side. So I changed them, but they're not clear. Anyway, enough of all my internet problems. So if you want to see my everyday stuff right now, they're on Periscope. I bought just for doing Periscope or my live everyday videos, I bought another, because I have a new car now. I used to have something that fit on my dashboard that you could fit your camera in, and you could take pictures of you driving wherever you're going. And I like doing that. And then you could switch it over to yourself. Excuse me. But so I ordered it. When I went to sell the car or trade it in, I could not get the sticky thing off the dash. I mean, they don't care. They're going to send it to auction, I'm sure. It was a 2003 Honda. I got a new Honda. I couldn't get the sticky thing off because it was like a permanent sticky thing. Well, now I got this nice thing that will hold your phone. It has all kinds. I'll explain it on Periscope because then I can show it. I'll explain it all. But anyway, now they have a sticky thing that you can remove. Well, it doesn't stay stuck. And I think the reason being is the leather on the dashboard is a little bit pebbled and it doesn't stick down tight enough. Even though you put the suction thing down, it won't stay at all. I don't want to be driving along and it drops my phone and breaks my screen. I mean, it has to hold your phone and it can't be falling off your dash. So I'm probably going to send it back and try another kind. I don't know. So I'll show that on Periscope at what I mean. It has some really good features to it though. better than my one that I had before. So I'm going to stop for now, and I think I got another sale or probably another offer while I was on here. I heard it. Or maybe somebody paid. Maybe one of those two people paid for their things. But my mail truck already came and went, so it'll go out in tomorrow's mail. So see you next time. Bye.